Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm trying to see if I want to put these on or not because when I look at the light, y'all can see it, but also I got lashes on and they're kind of bothering me. I'll keep it like this, and we're gonna have to like angle our way over here because I don't want to, well, until I do this and look at the screen, because I'm gonna share the screen with y'all. Anyways, by the title, yes, we're talking about some more crimes and some stuff that's going on news-wise, okay? So we have a driver, female Lyft driver, who was drugged, kidnapped, and raped. Ugh, dark and scary. So much dark and scary, y'all. I wanted to talk about this because I always like to give my own opinion when I be seeing these news, and it's just so much. Also, I put in a community post about this woman who is a mother. I believe she was a mother of four, a mother of two, three, or four, one of those, who was hit by a car. She got shot, she was killed, and then stuffed into the trunk of her car. And it was done by her ex, which was also a convict. It's just so much crime. It's creepy. I'm like, what is going on in the water right now? But this one is really like disturbing. Like, why would you attack a driver? I don't understand. Like, it's kind of like, I feel like people are looking for like something just to do because they're bored. That's why they're attacking people, and not just women. You know, dudes get attacked by female drivers. And Lyft is, you know what, people say Lyft is ratchet, but I'm like, no, it's the people, because the app could easily be a good app, but it's just the people. This reminded me, I can't, I cannot drive like Uber and Lyft or nothing. I just can't do it because I'm like, if it's somebody behind me, I thought that, aren't they supposed to sit on the opposite side so you can see what they doing? Because I be feeling like it look really shifty. I be thinking of that. Y'all know that scene from Equalizer when he was driving Equalizer 2 and that black man was in the back seat of his car and he's just like about to pull out a gun and he could tell someone's wrong. He kept looking up. I just got a feeling that's how I would be. I'm like, I'm not comfortable. Anybody can pull a weapon on me or something behind me. Anything can happen. But this, so I went to the comments of the video on the news, y'all, because we got a lot of victim blaming here, okay? Where people talking about, well, she shouldn't have went to, like, got drinks with him. It wasn't her night. Some sick people out there to comment that. Y'all some sick people if you comment that stuff. But I want to share the screen with y'all. Let's read about what happened, okay? Because they do have somebody in custody and they do have a picture of him. So I want to read the screen and also ignore, it's a lot of ads on here, y'all. You know, these news sites really be sponsoring. So I'm going to share the screen with y'all, okay? Okay, a female Lyft driver was kidnapped, drugged, and raped by a passenger in Georgia. And this was in Atlanta, y'all. I swear, Atlanta? I believe it was, nope. Alpharetta police? I swear, somebody else said Atlanta. That's how you know you gotta make sure you have all the contents, because everybody is saying everything. DeMarcus Johnson, y'all, for a second I thought they was about to say DeMarcus Cousin. I was saying no, not my dude, sorry. Age 32 was charged on April 5th in relation to the alleged attack in Alpharetta on March 11th. Okay, this was March 11th? Why has this just not been in the news? Maybe they must be just going out. The driver told detectives she was driving for the ride-hailing app when picked up a male passenger who stole her vehicle, kidnapped, and raped her, police said. During the course of the investigation, the detectives learned that the victim had been given a sedative during the incident. Ugh, that's his face. He looked like he would do it again. You know, you just can't, people can look so normal and you would just never know. They can look so normal and just still get you, and that's creepy. He was charged with rape, kidnapping, aggravated assault, and theft. Lyft said it was assisting with police and had blocked the suspect's account over the reprehensible allegations. Safety is fundamental to Lyft, and the behavior described is reprehensible. It has no place in our community or anywhere in society, a spokesperson said. We have been in contact with the driver to offer support. Additionally, the rider's account was permanently removed from the Lyft program platform, and we assisted law enforcement with their investigation. Okay. The company policy states that if an alleged allegation is Lyft will take action up to including permanently removing a user's account to ride and or drive with Lyft. It adds, because the intent of the policy is to deter conduct that is unwanted, unreasonable, and demeaning, Lyft may consider a user's conduct to be in violation of the policy, as they should, even if it does not rise to the level of unlawful assault or harassment. Okay. Look at this stat right here, y'all. It received 1,807 reports of sexual assault in 2019. Oh my God. And to its latest safety report, of these, more than half were non-consensual touching of sexual body parts, and 247 involved non-consensual sexual penetration. Really? 247 rapes? Oh my God. Uber sexual assault reports fell to 998 in 2020, with sexual penetration claims decreasing 6%. Is that supposed to be good? I know it's good to decrease it, but like, we should not be doing this. Should not be happening. For each company, about 1 in 5 million journeys involved incidents of alleged non-consensual sexual penetration, rape. Okay, let's talk about this, y'all. Okay, whoa. So that was a lot to take. Okay, let me turn this off. That was a lot to take in. So let me tell y'all my problem. There we go. Let me tell y'all my problem with these apps, okay? These apps creep me out. I just don't, I'm not a fan. You know what? These apps, I'm not going to say they're the problem. Yes, they are. They're part of the problem. They're giving strangers a reason to attack. Now, before you complain, let me tell y'all what I mean, okay? Anybody can, like, you have Lyft drivers and Uber drivers attacking, like, literally, like, I seen on the news attacking people. And and the scary thing is that it's so easy, because all you have to do is not look creepy, have a normal account, and pick somebody up. Y'all, so we've seen the cases. Don't act like you haven't. We've seen the cases. It's so easy for them to get a victim. They can easily get somebody that's in a car because they're driving, like a passenger too. So I'm not a fan of all these Lyfts and Ubers. I don't take Lyft and Uber. I took an Uber once. No, actually twice. And I was texting my sister the whole time, but then the other time I was in it was with her. I just don't like it. It's creepy. What if you just, they're not taking you home? Like, that's the stuff I think about. Safety is like number one with me, so I'm always thinking about that. Once again, we got to go down the safety route, y'all. Y'all gonna be seeing them in these videos every time. You need to make sure you have your location on. You need to be talking to somebody the whole time. That's what I would do. I would be texting somebody the whole time, because there ain't no way. And the good thing with these apps though, that they record your destination, so they know where you're going. That's one good thing about it. But it's just creepy that you can easily, they have a big stat. That 1,800 incidents is a lot. And that's because anybody can do this. And oh my God, I just don't understand what's wrong with people. Why would you want to hurt somebody? Now, I'm finna read stuff from the comments, okay, y'all? On the video that's on YouTube, because from the news, Fox News, because it's some people, why is my camera moving, guys? My camera moving, there we go. There are people in these comments who are really, let me tell y'all some stuff. So first of all, I personally believe my sister did Uber. She did Uber sometime. I don't think she's doing it no more. And she lives in Atlanta, in like Georgia. So she says since it's a city, her safety is important. So she don't pick up no male drivers. I really think that's what women should do. They should just, you know what, and it'd be crazy women too, but I just don't think women should pick up dudes, especially, or at least not at nighttime, because it's just not safe, okay? You just never know. And I could be wrong. Well, no, the stats says it all. But there do be some dudes who just be trying to get home. But you know, the scary part is you don't know that. So if it was me, I'm just not picking up dudes, okay? I'm just not picking up a guy. And that's just for my safety, okay? I would feel more safe with a girl, because at least if something happened, I could take her, okay? You can't, like, these dudes are like bigger than us. And you can't really take a dude depending on his build and his height. But at least if it was a girl, I can like fight her off if something happened. But that's just like safety wise, but I'm not picking up no dude. Now, let me read some of these comments and we're gonna talk about this. That's why it's moving, because it's on my desk. So I'm like, hold on. Okay, so somebody said, driving Lyft as a woman is already unreasonably dangerous, let alone going for a drink with a stranger. So I'm guessing she had a drink and they said he drugged her. Whew. I hope that's not true. I'm gonna say allegedly, because I didn't see that in there, but that's what everybody else is saying. And I think that's what they said on the, probably on the video. But I don't know. That's, somebody said possibly not his first victim. He knew exactly what he was doing. And that's creepy, because that's probably true. People who do this stuff have done it, definitely done it before. They're used to it. They find a rush from it, and they know they can get away with it. But it's like, dude, you didn't, because she remembered everything, which is smart. Somebody said, what? Okay, yeah, there's a lot of victim shaming. That's insane. She's lucky to be alive. Oh my God. Somebody said, agreed to have a drink with a stranger. You picked up on the rideshare app. Something not right here. Yeah, if she had a drink with a dude, I'm not agreeing to nothing. I'm agreeing to take you home, okay? Just, oh my God. I feel like, what if she said no, and he would, if she would have said no to that like drink, if she actually had a drink with him, and I'm thinking it had to happen, because to sedate somebody, like you put something in their drink. He obviously put something in your drink, but how do people get away? They do stuff so fast. How do they do that? Somebody said, why was she drinking with him? Okay. I agree with why is she drinking with him, but I wouldn't blame her. I'm like, you don't blame people when this happened, because it can happen to you. You never know what can happen. He should have never did that. That doesn't mean that just because she had a drink with him doesn't mean that she deserved this, okay? People need to start remembering that. Somebody said, not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Does he think he was going to get away with it with technology these days? Seriously. Like, dude, they got all you. They tracked you. They probably got you on CCTV. I hope they got a camera video of him putting some in her drink, because I don't know. That's just, I'm not letting you hold my drink. I'm not like, I'll order my own drink, man. Somebody said that is crazy. She should have not taken the drink offer from the passenger. I'm sorry that she has to go through it. Sometimes your conversation hit off with the stranger and you put your guard down. He needs to go to prison. With that now, seriously. Guards be down, but I'm like, you are there to do a job. Take that person home and end it. Okay, I don't care if he's cute. Give me your number and we can talk later. Okay, maybe once I do my background check. Y'all, I'm doing background checks on people. I swear to God, there ain't no way. But it could, like, these people, what's even more creepy is that it could even be like somebody with no background. Like, it's just that nowadays there's some in the water that everybody is like getting a piece of and going crazy. Somebody said, when you work with the profession, no, the title is, yeah, okay. Wait, okay, somebody said the title is misleading. It made it seem like the driver picked him up and he ripped her from the driver's seat and assaulted her. That was not the case. She willingly went with him for non-Lyft activities. This is a case of a desperate woman who made a bad choice, not a Lyft driver in danger. No, we're not saying desperate. Don't do that. We're not doing that, okay? Really desperate? No. What's desperate about this? He probably thought she was cute. Was probably looking at all these signs of how to get her. So I wouldn't say like she's not desperate. They definitely got, I see what they talking about with the misleading titles, talking about a Lyft woman. I'm like, yeah, she was driving him home, but maybe she just, and I'm curious now, did she end it? I'm actually curious if she like stopped it and just like went with a drink with him, because wouldn't it charge you after that? Like, I don't know, that's weird. But she, like, why call her desperate, dude? And of course, somebody says it's all about what gets the ratings and clicks. Yeah, somebody said definitely had me thinking, okay, whatever. Somebody said one writer asked me, do I want to smoke weed with them? I'm like, hell no. Yeah, y'all, you just gotta be careful. This is dark. Everything is dark though. But why would you, like, and she woke up in the hotel, in the hotel room, like, that's even creepy. I don't want to imagine what's that like to wake up somewhere and you don't know what's going on or what happened to you. And I can't blame, I'm not gonna be putting this blame on all men, okay? Because all men don't do this. But there have been more cases with men recently, a lot of black men too. Y'all making us look bad. Like, come on, man. There's been a lot of black cases, black crime dealing with this stuff, and it's like, what happened to just like getting to know somebody? Why do you have to like do this illegalness and like unwanted touching to like another human being? Like, what do you get out of that? What is this rush that people feel that they need to like get in somebody else's personal space? I'm not with that. Like, and now I'm all for like, people want to drive people around, but if you're going to do it at night or whatever time you do it, women, have some weapons in the car with you. We need to like, come on now, pepper spray or something just to, oh my God, even if dang, and that wouldn't even matter in this case because he had to put something in her drink. But also, don't take a drink from somebody, okay? Just don't take a drink from a stranger. No. And I got a feeling he probably, yeah, I'm trying to picture the scene. He probably said, let me go get us drinks. And walked back, stopped halfway, did something, and then gave her a drink. Can you imagine what goes through people's head when that happens? I'm not blaming the victim. You never blame the victim, okay? I don't care what somebody said. Somebody said women. This one I'm talking about right here. Women, no matter how sexy your passenger is, you have to be careful. And never let your drink with the sweet talk, never leave your drink with the sweet talking guy you just picked up from a Lyft ride while you use the bathroom. 100%. Don't ever do that. You take a drink, don't even take a drink with you. You drink it all right there, and you leave it, okay? Who meets a stranger and agrees to a drink? Oh my God. That's basically regular dating, okay? That's regular dating, but not, geez. And you know what's crazy about this? It's so many ways to go about it. You'd be like, who meets with a stranger? That's called dating. But who picks up a well, then it's like they'll say who pick up a stranger in a car and go accept to get a drink. That can also mean dating, okay? Everything we're talking about could mean dating until he did that. So yeah, this is a hard one. But she don't deserve that. Nobody deserved that. That is just creepy. Somebody said these drivers do not get paid well enough for all the danger they are put in. Well, also, nobody's asking you to be a Lyft driver, okay? Let's do that. How about that? Let's talk about that. Nobody's asking these people to be Lyft drivers. You chose to Lyft drive, and you should not be getting attacked now. I'm with that. People, you just driving somebody and dropping them off, picking them up, dropping them off. To be honest, we don't even need these apps. Like, this just gave more, this put in another section of crime, y'all. Look at the stats. This have put in all these Ubers and Lyft and ride shares. They added another notion to the crime. Now people can pick up their victims and easily kidnap them. Y'all remember when that white girl and that black dude, the black dude was an Uber driver, he acted like her driver and picked her up. I watched the case, and he was so stupid. I watched that whole trial. And kidnapped or raped and killed her and dumped her body. I don't know, it didn't act so normal afterward. That's some psychotic stuff. But these apps, all people did is take taxi drivers' jobs. Taxi drivers, they was driving people around before, and I've seen a little bit of crime with taxi drivers, but it's not until this. It's not to this extent because they're just driving. This their job to drive people. But you got all these strangers driving everybody. All of us driving each other around, and now it's easier for people to attack others. I'm just not with these apps. It's creepy. I don't know. And I'm also, I don't like getting in cars with dudes. Don't do that alone, at least, okay? It's creepy. I don't know. Well, you know what? This is going to be so hypocritical. Because I would say I wouldn't get in the car with a younger dude. But I have before. But I feel more comfortable with a woman, or I feel more comfortable with an older dude. But the older dudes could be on it too. So you just never know. It's really just don't get your license and just don't drive. Just don't drive Uber, don't drive Lyft, don't do it, okay? I think that's the moral of the story. Just be careful. Don't take drinks from strangers, and just look at your surroundings, man, because some crazy people out here. Seriously. That happened. This whole story looked like it happened so fast. In the blink of an eye, she took a drink from somebody, possibly. He put some in her drink. She got drugged. She got raped. Woke up in a hotel or motel, and now she don't that's insane. That's like a freaking Lifetime movie. I need to see how this one ends. I want to know what he get, because he looked like he'd do it again too. And y'all black men, oh jeez, there's a lot of stuff will happen to white dude. Don't think I'm making this a race thing. But my black man, it's they're making, I'm seeing too much crime with y'all, and I can't handle this. We do not need this right now, okay? Wow. Crime in Georgia is really not good. Y'all, what do y'all think about this? What would y'all do in this situation? Okay, how about let's talk about this, women? What would y'all do in this situation? Be safe. Look at your surroundings always. Do not, y'all, just don't pick up. I don't know what time this was. And we know she went with it. She went to get drinks with him. But she ain't asked for none of this. So I'm not finna say she's at fault, because nobody's at fault except for the dude that did it, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.